apa ho ntoma watches wo ba behwe timi aboa na etimi enyine ye pa
Mampanya be dia chekro ya asa kopie mu ewo ahafo ano mine na ye Newmont en wode atudwa ese aban anyanwenta so nhoma wo beboa ama wo munyini aye from pa
oswafo ya wo hwe nuane ne kua ho nsam so dia atudwa wo chese nyame ya adom adwoada enkukon ketenkete dwumedi application letter no ebepie montene so
so nyame ya adoma eye ejuada ebe ya den kokon ketenkete ho nkrata ekọ district bia
Saso ena yebekwa akodi nkomo afa ne sania empanifo ahyase na wo ka ho asem se yemfa yankasa fie kasa ena yemfa nche mofra na de no so yede mu nchim beba betu dwa saso ena empanifo ahyase a wo bode ro kire se kokram ye to manufu yanhwa sabusum ye wo mu de ye be hyase se yetimi a cheke sania be ya ma dodo na entimi enhwere wo mu nkwanwan ena de sansem we gina da wode etu dwa na kompanifo ena wode etu dwa wo chese wo mu hwehwe 100 million Ghana so the sanya beya National Food Reserves no wo betimi ede abo echi ebram afei empanifo hyase ya wo kasa titu ne Ghana fo adwenkyere ne sem yewura kesie jaben adwuma wo ye no kame ase nipa dodo na na wo bo mu kwadu ne ntansa wo montene so abra wamfa ne nsem kopie mu e wo court dem ti na wie de ye bekwa homa no so ne private legal practitioner akwa ho nkomo
Yemfa sedan from MTN Ghana was say we there for you everywhere you go. MTN Ghana say nay what it is sim ne dia bro ni nyina ne say wo to sem ne de chef phone no mu wie na wo yen hyehyɛ ne de mo wa wo yi sim na film afei de opesa wo de wo phone ne ye bia no wa hwɛ aye internet service ne bibia e de ama wo betumi ago seamless na aboa wo ama bibia so etimi akoye de hia ye say wo be download my MTN app no na say de wo ko bibia pesa wo ye e wo telecommunication network fe say MTN so no wo betumi aye wo MTN eSIM no eso akenkan fo a yesomo awie enie ama ano to for enafe
ohene wa kasebo ahene na afe
mame biama kwa Africa sebo ne nkyere mo enie Vice President Professor Nana Opoku Ajimai akobie Newmont afo North Mine no ano ama kyerese si ade fangudie no yenyantu ya fekra na kyerese yentija ye truni ye pa na wo kyerese we eya hyensode sonko ejina hono ma ekitahudie mapa enkabomu enafe nso no enkoso na wo bodwa kakra ema kyerese Vice President Bekasa wase na o kyeremu se we eye anamonto fofokra ya wo mo etuo ewo fangudie etuo no abakosem emu na eno eda di pefe se aban awiata asoso ne ankrankra nwumako ahodo na afenso no nkroto ebeka bomu aye adwumaden aboa sane ebeya fangudie etuo no obia ne chefa ewo mu no ne nsa ebetimi aka osan di tudwa bio no okyeremu se ene Ghana yesika kokko enkrabata no wohwemu pa dia sika ye di hu edwa sika kokwa yedi hu edwa no ama yenya sika bese 88.1 billion ato Ghana yemfuto mu a ebikra ensida bakosem we eni ne edi kan kra enti kyerese enhyehye ya wodo ne niema pa aban edi abane ani suade hu na aban ne di aba fa fangudie etu hu no eyade a eso eye brane pa na wom behwe so se ne wom ahyase no wom de beko awieye papa.
Gold has shaped our history, our communities, and our economy. And today, we are shaping a future of sustainable development with it. We are here because we intend to write a chapter that recounts what government, the private sector, and communities can accomplish when we work together and work responsibly. The opening of the Ahafo North Mine is an act of partnership and progress, and the fruit of mutual respect and collaboration. Last year, Ghana's gold industry contributed 88.1 billion Ghana cedis to our GDP. And in August this year, our gold exports reached a record $11.2 billion US. These figures demonstrate an encouraging level of confidence in our economy, governance, and national potential. Today, Ghana is Africa's #1 gold producer and the 6th largest in the world. For nearly 3 decades, Newmont has been part of this picture. From Ahafo South to Achim and now Ahafo North, Newmont's footprint is evident in every and many several positive ways.
na ma Jane opoko ajimai amana so ono mo a ofa so ekire nani so e de makrobia sante kotoko hino tufo se tu otoso emienu Ken Solomon efa anamontuo papa wono so etu efa fangudie etoyi eho na no e no chem se aban eda so agane nan so wo hwe se fangudie tuo ne ebetu no kwampa so ne aboya tena ye ho ban na afenso no enkroto ahodo yetu fangudie e wo ho no mo no wo mo so ebetimi enya wo mo chefa wo se de boa siesisa enkro nyina ofa so ebo oswafo no eneda asoe ya no ye asoe ya hwensase na fe odoma nkoma chade ya wode adom yensase emu ono abo Emmanuel Amakofibua efa mpanyini pa esu a wada na die ya wono so awiata so pase galamse wobeboa amietimi etu ase vice president ne nsem ebawie no ene wodi to dwa se saa bre eye bre a yehia enkabo mu enti businesses ahodo ene nkroto ahodo no wo meka ban ho enkamo mu nhwemwa se na ebeya Ghana yemfa ngudi a ya hunya de kese no yebetimi enya emfaso bebre ewoso.
Our task is to protect such investments so that local communities and investors benefit from them. This project was achieved through dialogue, compromise, and the maturity of leaders. Indeed, we must recognize and salute His Royal Majesty, Asantehene Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, whose timely intervention helped maintain harmony among the stakeholders of this project. Royal Majesty, our undying gratitude. We must also acknowledge Nananom and the people of Ahafo for your cooperation and willingness to dialogue. The mining sector, I wish to commend our Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua, for his leadership in addressing illegal mining and in ensuring that our natural resources serve the collective good.
Ene a woti ye Ghana ye mampanye abedieche Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajimai wa mananso ono mo a osoafo ne hwe ensase ne fangudie etuo ehonsam so Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua ono so ditudwache mu ese fangudie tuo no akoye ade bi a so man e wose etimi eme ni da hono mo e wo ho yie pa esanse ye tu no kwampa so a ade ba ko ebedi ye nya pa ya tena ye bese no enu ntu wo sere obi bia ne ho bon fangudie etuo mu se wo tu a hwese obemu ani ada hono na watu no kwampa se be ya tena ye enkonkosei.
For this new expansion, which represents an investment of over $1 billion and is poised to bring immense benefits, thousands of jobs for the young people, expanded opportunities for local businesses, and enhanced infrastructure for generations. However, as we bask in this achievement, we must also be mindful of the broader landscape of our mining sector. We cannot ignore the dark shadow that has cast by illegal mining, or galamsey as we call it. We face a dire situation. Forests decimated, water bodies poisoned, and our mineral wealth smuggled away. This has left behind a trail of environmental destruction, health crisis, and plummeting agricultural production. Thankfully, this new government, led by His Excellency President Mahama, is focused and resolute. We have rolled up our sleeves. Over the past 10 months, we have tightened our laws and strengthened our enforcement, pursued technological innovation, and launched restorative programs like the Blue Water Initiative and the Tree for Life initiatives.
Ene a wuti ye Emmanuel Amakofibua ono swafo a wohwe ensase ena afeobo ade achede ode adom yensase emu Patricia Sefa Fisher yensentwe ne bo ansem ya no ebae
ya kwa homa no so ne ye ni pani ya wabene akwadare ye ewo mremu lawyer Kwame Adofo kwa akodi nkomo ne nyina da Ghana fo bi adwenche a wode tudwa watches ye rakesie jabe ne dwuma ne nhwe ni enti ebe ya won pen ba bi entina opani awie ya kwa ba Apombo kwade
ame hoye pa na mozo
edikan wa manfo adwenkyire ni wase kesie jaben yenim se Ghana ha de officer woda say to say special prosecutor de yenim se nka oboaboa nsem na no na waje mu edi ama court se ne be ye wombetimi atoa so na de bia da na wato nsa friends entrofo no wo boy amane woni pa se be charges bia ni na femu na wo kan ho asem wo mo se adwuma ne nhwe ni enti wonhwe se obetimi asesa minim saa gina yesie wani afoto ya Ghana for ka kire no wontie ne wonfanye adwuma
mini aba minchia na minchia tifo no hefo wontie no wonfanye adwuma well no eso because press conference no you know a agenda driven press conference then way aditina make us And I would see a press conference in a way. Or say, why are you now? Bet charge you more by end of November. Now, me see, why are you going to be at the bonnet? Now, we charge you now, say, me charge you to see, me train end of November. And I'm a child, I charge you. Nana, I'm a man as a bed. People know your bonnet, you charge the person immediately and put them before the courts. So I can say, over charge you by end of November. Now, when I was saying this guy, he's not serious. You see, OSP no, because he's so pissed. A game be no play. Anything, January, and I bet catch a second over a tire bonnet. Na uhiano. Since there also were wanted, fugitive from justice, a whole lot. Everything there. When you Attorney General Busa say, investigation also why you know. For docket to the bra. Near more, Nekofa can overrate a bra. I don't know who press conference you. Press conference over here, no. Or so say, when you're ready. Not when you're ready, dear. On what basis that we can say, who declare will be wanted? Obi, I won't charge you. I feel also be charging in November. On what basis now we can say, only according a fugitive from justice. Now, and uncertainty, what declared wanted. Now, we say, no officer, you know, the same law school near Koyana. Now, press conference over here. You see, I never quite deeper brain tears here, then they say. Your constitution, they say. So, what the bonia, analysis is so the bonia. Your jitum, and I say you presume that we are innocent. Your family is a court, near more court, near proof so default. And you have presumption of innocence. It is office any prayer bonia. Funny could court, no bono quedu. Yeah, Ronnie Panosa, and I won't yet and will depend him. Whatever I won't charge him. Answer out now with Nakot. The oil, a man lawyer for Juma anything, anything. Lawyer for Juma say, Obia, ya dear Sabatoso, Nanya be defending. Oh, now the Medina Quarter. It means say, me lawyer need not be quite defend. Medina Court not be defending. And some Saba what thing ever defend court of public opinion, no Zaka. But I said no. Who do you know about things as I did or court them? I'm running just I'm running see. So be a bonia, Boniquedu, never the Kujina court. Not only no court. They say I won't grow about Teno. Even the lawyer for Crabedo went me dependent.
Baako na wade to dwa wan nkrata na edi kan a wo hye Ghana for boss ehwebe bosum ya wie de wo be cheche mu de amaye ne se wo se obi te se yewura Akan oforiata se extradition wo guso wo se wodi kan boaboa nkrata nyina no enti wade ma America man na na omwetimi agina so no mo de naba enu nti na se atwen ana se ache kakra no ba ne nyina Ghana fo nya abotre se enu si wo be ye ho adwuma in fact wo guso a wo ye
bosirimka
aket bi eni ho
me say bosirimka and say obi a won charge no who mo no kwadu bia de e be de waka say ye fa free o ma fro so mra answer na betima ka so yes tradition no this say what build do docket what charge ni panel with various offenses no kra no ade ba ko wo tu futu agu ye ni say me de obi me nka ho because me so wati and they say Ghana mre no Obieni will bet me will be a court in the name of Ghana government and our republic, except the Attorney General. And now said somebody authorized by the Attorney General. And run make a journal. It will look easy that Bino. Say or yet the Equana, as so go back to Attorney General. Now Attorney General man start to me no. They say no, do I anything for Attorney General? F Choco Chief of Staff. Chief of Staff, one on the fucking over Samra. And a chief of staff in no, yes, and yellow. Call Attorney General. And will refer to letter no, Emma Attorney General. Fine. So, what build the case? Our president can overreact about. And then what's on the docket in my Attorney General? No, I'm not about. A yadako dada do. A yet throw any food flow no to good any. What would you do? I never know. Now, Gina baby, Gina. no cry only say on one to me be out. So person will seek will be extradition from another country. As a true Attorney General. Attorney General so can send docket to be anyhow. No be a charge over a on kwedu. Which is the extradition.
Say honey dear was so go so a gather evidence o tin Sakaria wo bebo akire akoma no.
See who got evidence. Now we are which we declare will be a fugitive from justice. Which we declare will be wanted. What kind of law is this? This is a law school review. And you travel my woman to put away any what they say the law. I'm going to say, your constitution say you are presumed innocent. Nipa ya who so cool nipa krano. I'm going to say what did be compare the Bako court. Then if you don't want to kwedu, on charge you. Depending how. What's a press conference? A good depending mercy. Now the lawyer for but how can they defend themselves? It's not done. There's no law school that taught him what he's doing. So he's wrong and throw Muslimka and I mean Kwame Adofameka. Mumu see the who. This is as much can any law book we and
one day na watch rana. No, my draw line way. O say Ghana ye ni abrese corruption ye pese ye kutia. But see ye fight corruption na ye gu obi so ani mase no. Ye be ne sen na timi obi be kasa atali na obi a timi ejina ne fa. Ye tu corruption as ye tu but ye ntimi mu bodi wuti e nra say se ne na wo kan ya. Obo Ken no for yata din na foforo be se num ka ne ho SML scandal yi na afa so Reverend Amisha da wo mu nyina din ka ho a wo nya kranka se ma bo kwa adu say na so abo mu din charges ne Ghana for ye ntwa nyame ya adoma November ending and we de be bre yen enti ye draw line na ye be draw ne sen
mini aba enra me ti so we interview na we interview lawyer bi na lawyer na say we use different strategy name and shame. Was it Attorney General use different strategy? I said name and shame. And you back on press conference. Name and shame no be. See, that lawyer is also wrong. Anything. How do you shame somebody who has not even been charged? How do you shame somebody who has not been put before any court? Now so what court no could be man? What good anyone you? How do you compensate him for the Mugasi? So that view, they are also wrong. And the crowd they say, you are not supposed to do a press conference. I will be good if any mercy. Or I bring a non kujina court. You want to quite do be a. It is a balancing act. I was say, as Attorney General, no, I don't want to say, we have press conference. You charge Mr. A, B, C with offense E, F, G. Yes, you should my bonnet say, you don't kujina court. Finish. You don't go beyond that. When you call to the extent that we started discussing evidence. Everyone was the email communication linked to Ken Oberiata. Who evidence is there? I don't know court. Now could provide it. Now Ken Oberiata lawyers as soon your opportunity. No much very defending. Now you know about now. How do you then go and defend? Like me. When I'm defending Kenya. How on earth can I defend? In the public opinion, evidence of hunda. We don't do that. It's wrong. No one master no. Or taxes over wrong. They should stop. Attorney General. Or no answer on the training no. Or no answer on the one chamber. The same modus operandi. And it's wrong. They don't teach us that in law school. So we call law school say, only bananas rather than Kujina court. Law school Ben he's wrong and he must stop.
Onim case ya abeto ho ye gusu aye ka ho asemi obi beka say senia wo gusu a wo bon central for amane ya so ye chieche mu che Ghana for na say ya desafo we nyina ba court of public opinion enti defense lawyers ne kra kopie court obetimi aka chete mu afo no so ade ne kra de asem ye dika ebu akra nsa ye de ba wanim be pacho bibisa ho no mu a wo mbeti
and da ho na wa kan o mini aba he o ade end dey busa ho say wo a wo ti studio say and it's never to be a press conference. No way you crow say for toll. I ain't charge you. If I could not court, wouldn't be a host. How would you feel? You would feel the same. Yeah, what all? That was answer bueno. It doesn't matter that it's can operator. It could be an ordinary pantry boy. You want to from the head pastor to pantry boy. It can happen to anybody. Even if you are a judge, it can happen to you. Not so much for your press conference. Oh, we are. They go and want to public opinion. It's all called to charge your crana. How then you come and redeem your image? I was saying, and you're wrong. And you should stop that because it says our law school. Law school be anywhere. Let me see. Law school be anywhere. It says good depending on at Napa court. It's only either way.
More brofo bi amutaka. You bet we di nipa na sem abra when honum. You say absentia. No. One king can be ana. Sa na manfo bi say.
And no press conference. You put on over to go anymore. How can you say? What's the key extradition? You for bimra. After credit was so, me cry, me target in November ended. After we just talk to him, and I mean, there been a miss one. I mean, Tiasiana. How can you say, you can cry, me target of end of November? The no press conference here. Because why are born here? And the year, chargeable. That's how we try by absence. You can fast. Oh, my boy, we didn't know you from good now. Hey, police for almost 3 paper 8 years back. Yeah, so at large. Then you also the assembly. Where there was it by end of November? I know to tell you, say he is playing games with the end, and we should not accept it. Why a public officer, I did a tax in the Trionica. It will be better than ya, it's a Timika. A senior secretary say, go ahead watching.
Yeah, Joe Kwama. Okay, yeah, Joe Kwama Kwana manfo say, o say during MPP administration na ye paw no e de sa de brand share nsem Abraham Atiamidu okoye ntino wo pese wo ye bibia na wo say ampa me so me honom me ye adwuma office honom menim sa opinion no wone wo mo ye adwene sa.
Well, look, me de bit man can say sa ankrofo mi no mobile office hono o ma mo Ghana ejimi position ni say ya abolish our office no because they are abolishing office now. $14 million a year and spending on our microphone. How can you be a special prosecutor? Our octopus. What is a chemwa? What's a press conference? What is will be you a jura? What's a bomber? Brother, investigate you. Mammy be Kotuska, a jura. What's a brother, investigate you? How can you be an octopus special prosecutor when the law doesn't allow you? I'm not saying. You are only limited to the ones that you are authorized by the Attorney General. I'm not no. There you are, oh, how they authorizing us on it? Oh, we are authorizing no. Oh no, I didn't pay. He wants to be the King Kong. I will buy no BS no. But you see, always stick to the law. The law doesn't allow him to behave the way he's behaving. It will be so but to make sure that people will see that rather and
yes, in the ministry, baby Oshano, OSP office, Yaguna, Yade Kwashahi.
Oh, you bet my also Minister of Justice and Attorney General. Our office will do a far better job. Press conference, OSPDA. And you better see this kind of behind a publicity, a phone. It remember media for no my Mojuma. The procure woman say, as you want old to me, no, excuse me, Kokwasa. Everyone said, no, you no, I'm at all.
Antonium so.
And then, Mama.
Quotation Cramma.
Why you can play games with our minds? That's the Lumba, you know. Me, they meet me. Then no one I got you to Mano. Now, only one I made him meet me. Of course, and no, said that game no play. If you try to go, me will be running. I mean, well, yeah, I'm a fish you over video. I don't believe him. I know that one won't be there. All hand you over. Now, by the soul, yes, so I buy him Guno. Here was a special position. I'm away.
Area dear that's a pania the chira what they are my private legal practitioner a lawyer Kwame Adolfo business and that when you are church mu ye dear my
Sofu Chaboson so say yes de ye kasa no ebe chen koda no ade a ye papa was na no what is education minister e kasa asem no no born and so say papa yi waka masema ma me pa ye call life assembly worship center openi ni asori ko fariban onu kra na so obeke Ghana ha say obeto pressure power opposition de ma manyoku awodo a ye friend the Ghana Union Movement gum ene ya wogye ne ho ba bia Ghana ye campaign ko mensi nim ne bro no ahodo so a na nani abre pa so obedi mampanin Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrew aye friend no Sofuchi Abosom o say obi onimade ena ade na basuku dem o say ye che no ade onimade ne nche se wabon o ade na ba ba che no ehu nimde no onyanyaaye cheche ni na wasa nimde no ode ba ba ma akoda no ade so de ono so ote ase se ade a obi nim no wodi de onim kire no a wote ase yie enti twi kasa no ye sha ase fifiri bo wo fie a ye na ene ye janom sha ase de kasa ye ho no se ode no sha ase kasa akoda no ofiri twa bobo nse wo suku mu a edidi ni tim ma ne ti adisua no ase na onyini ko nanim no wode brofo no bebata ho a na atumi aye yie o se Ghana de aha o ye de brofo na sha ase tu kosa ye wi a ne ye san de se ye ma ne so abon ne tie onimade o se da bi da of education minister asem no akoka no so say yemfa twi kasa no nhire nkora no ade no ono kira busum tiwei wo so no echeche ni wakwakwagye ntetia wo echeche ni pa na sa be no wo kira de no na sa na mo no na wo tu intine sempani4 ka ne sa ofo aso
double idea, a very good idea. Say, now I go to the teacher name. Now I go to the college, you know. Or try Bibi say you teach the child from known to unknown. Let's just say, Gina Bibi akolani nim no so. If I build nim diefo for ma kolano. Let's say, kolano nim say we your friend no banchia. Na what say we your friend banchi. Simunim banchi. Say so ko cassava for no more. A friend cassava. Enti say ope say o ko na okukutu banchia. You can't say me kwakutu banchi. So also cassava for cassava cassava. I'm going to uproot cassava. So we are sana. Ebema kolano hunu. Atima lenke ne cassava otieno. Edi amade fufra wushiano. Basana otia se more. A chance say obe fiti preocupe. This is cassava. I'm going to uproot cassava. And you know, yes sir, ibe susa. I don't know be a beginner man kolano mo matum krum cassava. After all, profona ekano. Nyano ne de eduane si table so my di. Profono enya hwe mayen. E will be memu kasa.
Sofuchi Abosom se ono ankasa kra wa afimpimienu ene aduonu nan wo tintim sa kasa ihu asem e wo ne manifesto ni mu pa nti se nkonya kwa bedi mampani a ko no kwa no wo hya ase de aye adwuma ne titiriw eye ye ne amanhodo ahye so wo ho no ohun se to de bia ho so brofo no gi hini wo ho enka yemfa ya twi kasa no nkosi peg wo ho na wo mu hunu se o man ne de enim kanien afa wudu ya wiem sen gina bia nso so a ye de brofo no egentra ho se Ghana no waba no yemfa twi kasa no fa nhia wo mu hunu se man na wo mu bewura mu no ye kasa ye som ni ye kura ni no mo so ahyase asua bi
nti yet say this sadie no ebe ye dwuma san se eno ne mebutan kase na hia me se ebibia na me ye campaign kura Ghana Union Movement na me ye campaign me catch Ghana for be se me si senka me be president udu airport me obi en kapo fo nkyerɛw e mo be han nipa amedi pa kono interpreter na wono mom no anyone anti or minimum and no land on what kind of casa consistency nya kasa na etimi develop or mind ni mum no independence and in the any for frubi oko China so mon kabofo and so mo develop oko other countries here amon kabofo so mo develop entino enya kasa na betima boa ni mum ye kum kasa na here say de be hwe bibi na betima
Adesima ma Sofuchi Abosom ne Peace News di nkomo esanse so wate sane ye kan Honorable Haruna Idrisu ne nkomo no na do ne kwan papa se wakaka ya se mintie ma ne kwan na wonfa sansem no entum na wachemu de akwa wie se Peace News mo ka asem bi wo fidua mu se nkoda ne bi o mo ko senior high school no o mo tinwini na afu e chen se de sukuu ne mra hyehyentie ma wo mo yigui eno so me wa asem ka na de ochiemu enie
Sa oko SSA ichotimi ni admit say it's supposed to be moderate. You must so be chini pasichinchina kokomo sakola and I say koisi in the me or a rasta now the country no be a see be ma kola be asua send the pe copy wrongly no eno na e man basa na so momenti see ya me muni hwe enyom tofo magigi din omudi omutri nyoma twetwa na senye school no beko enso omudi ese ni pa bibre enti bi ni timi no asem emom no e de be kire no school ho no ene betimi abo
gum Ghana Union Movement ono kra ne kwanchefo akofa aso efense Life Assembly Worship Center Ediaba Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrew edi nim no sofo Chiabosom sansemi nyina yamane bofo Pius Bedu Bansen ene de somye
Social Security and National Insurance Trust, yes, Senate, one more aquabom sissing war Kumase, Aquayan Church, Medie, Amans and Treffo, and whom Jumediano, sending an initial HCFA, the Senti, and a general manager, ya or no, and share operations. So, Philip Kofi Senya, one name Peace Cassia, attrition como, and Odi to Judge Mose. A free affair, my uncle Educia, and Numia Senate, a bayano, a Busumi Bako Crane, one more Macaso, Busumi way dear, Yentimi and Chia, and Yanamo. Was it me etua ema yen krofo yetua sika edemom ebinsi da e wo senator bakosemu enti wo mo yade pa abom ho so abepem empempensu a yedre na no no kiremu se senator e ya adwumako sonko a wo mo e wo honom se wo mo beboa ama omanfo a wo mo akwa homeje mu titiru pa wo mo etimi enya sika akra e de atwitwa wo mo ho ebra wo mo e wo ahomeje mu e na afi nso no e yade se wo haw bi abenidi se ye suku anase bibi ena ope senate ho emmoa so a obetimi abana no mo ababedi eho enkita ho de sansemi etudwa no kyerese wo mo de niam ahodo pie egu akwamu a senate emfie poroporo aduosia ne ya ebaaye no wo mo efa so ede enkyekere ama ensentwefo ahunu sane senate wo mo dwumadie no nani so esi etie emodem bo ahodo a wo mo abo ohaw ne abenidi a wo mo afemu ena afenso no ye koye nemi no anamonto fofora wo mo etu ama yako yera senya efa so editu dwase wo ma wiata so wo behwe aboa asesa niemem adada niemeni ama obia wode ntoboa kakra ebeto senate na sa wo kwa homegie mu a wo ma san ede ama ona ade ahwe ho no wo matimi asom no sompa
Omusikano safe. We are starting from 1965 by year. That program will be say minsanka me pension. They say ubusa more pensions. They say yeah na. Third Thursday of every month. Obi aya alert or trying kinkiri on the phone so. Obi no babeka se ne de apa ho a ama. De ne de ebepa ho a emma no. Eye say bia wodru 72 years under the old law and now 75 years. Wa broso. O broso a o guarantee period near 15 years under the new law and under the old law na 12 years. Omo medi 115 190 80 omusika omudi sese ni na e bonus. And I'm say e bonus ntino ye pese ye make sure say otiase na ye tuasika no because e nkrofo sika na ye de bi tuya. So time no nyo sika na wudi e dodo ni sika na ye de bi e boa. It is uni ho de a uni ho na ye de aboa afoforo.
Yera gofisenya etwane samsode ne kasa ba wieye eno de etu obia wo ye adwuma e wo se wadwuma wura otua wo senate ntoboa emawo se wo hwehwem na wo ntua tutuana mo tumirika pa amerika tente mana moto ne bra senate ho ne beka kire mo na wo beka kire mo a wo mo akwan ya wo de adwuma wura kono ebefa so no wo bebo nsem e de amawo.
You will be a friend of whistleblower information. Indeed. Obetime wiawo ho aka chesniti nibia obetime so afre your contact center 0302611622 ofra ebeko center bi ombejo so na de waka wasem ni nyina kire omo no waja amaye wo koka odwumawura no bepamo but do this akonkonsa ne kire ye na ebekum na yakwa akohwe because we have the right to come and inspect the employer the records in ye be ye said the be ye odwumawura no onhu se wo na abeka ye na kofa asembia abro.
Ene awuti ye general manager of operations was Senate Yera Philip Kofi Senya yensen training penyo to krafia santimante mu Samson kwa menya meche na bo ansemi anoba
and this year buying at the atudwa se boshe bia no wedi so de som Ghana for enti we talking do aban ya waka no beye se ne beye Ghana for betimi enya eso emfaso na wo kire se bra na wo ye campaign 2024 general elections mu no na asamba kwa mpempi watade tudwa what the 24-hour economy no ebe some Ghana for so ena nkokọ nketenkete dwumedie no so basa ne be nyuma de bia da na mebu ni so menye adwuma nye ena mewie suapon nye ne nso application letters metwere kwa bia wase twe ncha obetemenka se ebe ya beti ni panka no so na akwa ye boachi bidi nti aba ne kire se nyame ya adoma enche sa dwumedie na waka wasem no ni nyina be fiti ase ade amaye na wosoafo ya wo hwe nuane ni kua wosam so erikopoku ena dia to dwa ya watches wenim se bosha kese ne atele bia ndisi abanhye no wamanfo nyina kire se wo mo hwe nim se da benda ena sa bosha ne betimi abemu titirium ene nkokon ketenkete dwumadie no wase nyame ya adom ahwebe November bosom ne de toso miensa wa afimu die wase mensi assembly bia mantem dunsia no okọ no ma wase performs na wase kwan bia so nsa betimi akam afi minister say ansa na abeba se bia enkokon ketenkete dwumadie odi ho hye mu binom na wedi kan kura kwama carpenter ni nkokọ buo no wabobọ dia ma o enye afi na abeba na mpacho ye ba behwe na afi wo ba beto nwum anase sebiom wodi wonsa beti utinwi mu se sebe emumu a waso da wase saa de ne de nya de kwa bia so wo pa bi etiem afi ne etie ne se wase Ghana ban be ye nhehye de amasafo nye sanse enuane na ebe ye abafodie ne bia saa so na nkokọ ne ye de mawa wase nya de aban woji uteku anase da amasempo a kapreba kura wase nya de woji bi na first face na wo mo ye ne de nkokọ ahodo bi a wo mbeche no wase e dɔɔso pa ba se 10 million nyame ya adom no wo muguso eye ne sana wase hwebe enche mo amudi kaje ye no ye san hye foforo na se de osesafo no mo nka ho eda ne de adwuada
so nyame ya adoma eye adwuada ebei ya de nkokon ketenkete ho nkrata ekọ district bia obi a wopese uye bie no wobekọ ho na ya fele krata na ma na ya ka kire wo mo se ansa na ye be fele krata na ma no omo mehwe se wa ye ba bi kakra ya de nkokon ma wa wobetimi aye de aye wo mo ya de nkokon no ba ya be sa de aduane aye de aka ho se ne be ya wobetimi aye nkokon no akokon ni nuane ya de ma no nyina no omampanyi mama say ya de ma free wo ye wia wa beton nkokon no oton nkokon na sika obenya no san fa to aso now they are to afofo no aye dey wa to aso enti mo amubenya bi afi we no afi da bio no ye bio a monka ho bio
Minister yenya ntia se mo nsa ka asase bi wo bechem se mo de ba besi factory no factory ben na mo ba besi
yeah factory kasi a uya nkokọ ni wi a ehọ na abo akoto nkokọ no na ni gisema obra afo se eye factory kasi na Ghana ha nyina de dika ayeye no eye bechem na de factory no ye dai e ba besi sesi aye kasai ya ji asase wo bechem ho ya ka chefo no ha ya asase ri wadwuma onyame ma ya kwanya eni na wotwe mienu no na omampanyi abegyina simpie so na ode aso abofom ama sajmadie no so ahyase setia ya bikosi bechem no se adwuma no ne kase pa wodoma na ne kase pa nso kumase enti ya pese ya disi ba bia kumase fo ba omumre doma ba omumre
Oswafo ya wo hye nduane ene kwe ho sam so Eric Opoko ne sam eno no sansam wei na kodwedu ene twerɛbai
Bosumi we mu nkomo baako agye ne ho secheme na wo wiase nyina nya oman Ghana nko a eye no fo mu kokram yade no esansa mpanifo chance abakosam hunu se ɛha atwen eni ntia wo se etimi to enkomo ni mu nkyene ma obi ate ase no hunu se sese agye ne ho secheme na enye mmerewa enkwa na echi wo monkoda na nka yani nampo no eyade a eha wo madwen wudru Gender Children and Social Protection Ministry Dr. Agnes na momolate de atodwa se obesere ma titiriu ema na ye monto wo metwintwa me ho metwa madamfo mi ne na komidu dwomu a edwomu akuofo na yese be yese na me de me ho ahyemtie be wie no na ebre na twam na aresabia wo matu ho asi wo se wo mo ya saa no fo mu kokram yade no mu hwehwemu no matimi de abo na pomude no wonko ebre na twam awie no bozu watata ne ntumom no wakwakosu atwe ne to ase no wasom na no wache no so na ne boase ye fu ade a ene na meba momiamia menufu ni mo hwese dwoa bi hyemu a eye fore na bia na munyini firi mu emfa mame wose da moto ne de wosra da ema wo bia enye bi wose mpanifo tena ase ne wo mahunu se ye manu titiriu ya wo manya mfinhyi ankono kro ade kɔ no eno so di wo mawu enti se ne ye se ye nwo wo bapa ne a entwetwe wo ba ne mfa mfiri ho emfa nkoye mpai bon kase we de me emfiri nyame tofia akoye mama busua so hwe eche wo ba no a wankasa benu ho wonya kwai de sansa mi nyina to twa wobrekwa akɔ nsawam female prisons na wone ye maame no ene ye nuama no ewo hɔ edi nkomo ekyere wo mo sesesei omo ba ya eyebokɔ omo wone de afie hɔ de na enso so no omo da so aka yen ho nti omo be ye san free screening ni bi ama wo mo oguso ye no de afutue nam to kyela de mo omo nkakra sa ne be ya wo se omo susu enya wo bi fie ni bi besra wo mo kra na obetimi aka bi ache no sesa nipa no hwehwe eye ne nufu mu a won kɔ no ntimi enkɔ hwehwem wo se wo ka kye wo mo se wa omo hoi se bibi age gegra wo mapomudi ho a ema wo mo mfere ma wo mo ensuro wo ne de afie de ne nso wo sa so a wo ne right ne wo ho nti wo ne mpanifu ehwe won so di nkomo a won betumi aboa no
Mani member but a titru a man in fact if it's you am dibema yen say sometimes we get so busy chasing after anasika na yen share yan pomudin and I say yen because all of us fall prey to that. The only time we take a break sometimes is when we are ill. Inti mesromo. Cancer nye obia adamfo. It is not a sickness you would even want to wish for your worst enemy. Inti mesromo. Yen share prevention no. Se won't mean ya kra fibiano. Kona yen streno once in a year kra 1 year kra no. Usually October is for free at most centers. Until let's take advantage of it.
Ewo musa nne twabo so me ne to sa Pinktober de nenso yade ne mu nkomoda so atena ho dan wokọ ensawom female prisons wa mama akoma akọ ha ene aduanan mienu ena wom wo ne duafie ho ma mi se wamfa ne nsa pan ne kọye wodi nnuane ahodo a wogina ministry na nemu afi anonom de ebeboa wo mu ensu ahodo san tato wo makoye mai de onim se binim ntwa abra wo be ye bra bosome so a enti wode ade ode be kra won ho nyina san so ka ho ene wo sere wo mu se de wo ye ayi odo kwan so ene wo ye
BBFR service to the nation. They are still part of the nation. They are citizens. Inti yetu anamoba ha say yeni omo benyan kita hudie no mo so ya screen omo. Send beya will prevent it. In fact, that is the whole idea. As we climax it, the month, yeba ha say yeba be screening for inmates, a man, side that and so yeba small donation edimomo. And I some years some rehabilitation projects be and also ye di bibi kakra bromo. And see, we are hoping say what we have started by way of partnership in trafficking and other things.
Dr. Agnes na Momola Teniaten and Kan Udru Gender, Children and Social Protection Ministry, Mami and the Butu Home. Or ya de ma and Sawan female prisons are per Deputy Director of Prisons, Victoria, as the Wada Echa say, ye, Niawaya de Wakuamo, was answer bro Mudium Bedie, no adwene wo mapo mu de ho de atwede ampo Nyankopon hira ene wo se de ama no nenso wo sere ma no se de ma media be wo manfa so emfiri somra.
On behalf of all the directorates and on my own behalf, I want to thank the minister for everything behind. With the whole ministry coming here today to donate to us and also to help us commemorate the World Peace or Month. We are so good. Aside the breast screening and sensitization, we have also brought us a lot of items, from sanitary items to food, water. In fact, you are a real mother.
Adeshebaima, Deputy Director of Prisons, who drew and Sawamne Diafia and Yosheb Manason, Victoria Aziwada, Sansaminina, Henry Akwesiminka, and Edesomyen.
Teacher Trainees Association of Ghana, you're trying to hear from a tag. So one more honor mubumfui. Now kataga no maje so say we mean well. Na wo so amubu afu now kwaji wo mrane tag o say we mean war. Edu we do so mani abrese krodom. Na ne tag e ka nyina ne so mo de adesade to abayanim ene akwaku ahodo wo ho bon Ghana enwumasua emu ese. Say one more bre papa sanse adesuafo ana achechefo makoje ntisiye ye wose yetimi edu wo mko school dem no mko kire nkoda de niema wo masua wo mdi koyibi egu nkoda no so adwene na agya wo mso etimi enyini ebeye empanyi papa de boa wo men enchekire no wo mo owie school 2022 wo mtifie wo mo owie school 2023 wo mtifie 2024 batch so no abetene fie enti ye kasa no achechefo a wo magye ntitiye bebro empem aduoson ena wo mugu fie a yenya baabi impostu wo mo enfo mo nkoyeso mo nkonko kira de wo behwe mo nsokora no enkurase bebre wo hono mo a achechirefo bo teacher ni ba kope ena da school a free class 1 ekozi class 6 na wɔkyerɛ sɛ yadeɛ bi ha adwen pa enti wɔn ɛsra ban ɛno ɛnte nkɔda ama mmabu na wɔn nya adwuma nyɛ no draa na wɔn ɛdɔɔso enti general secretary ya ɔda tag ekoyi ano ɛyɛ Victor Achu Anyidoho wɔne peace kase ɛbɛtwe nkɔmɔ ɛna wɔsra ban sɛ anim yɛ ban nyɛ bibi ɛmfa ɔsɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no yɛbɛfoɔ mu nyinaa ɛde wɔn akɔkɔ school ahodoɔ a akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ɛni hɔ na nso nkɔdaa adɔɔso ɛwɔ hɔ na wɔn hia nipa me abɛkyerɛ wɔn adeɛ wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ ti a wɔn ti fie no ɛmoa ɛde sikasɛm mu ha ahokyerɛ ɛbɛto wɔn ɛso ɛne wɔn awofoɔ ɛso wɔwofoɔ bi ha ahwewawie amoawie training college a wɔhwɛ ne mu sɛ wɔn nso so agya wakatua ba nkabosumi bia pɛtɛfa kakra brɛ no nso mfa mpɔdwe we dia amasa wasa abɛda ne ɔtɔsom abɛtena ne so ɛne wɔsɔtɔ wɔsan tɔ ɛma wodie enti wɔn sra ban sɛ we die ɛni ayɛ nyan ti aban mrem.
The other one has to do with the recruitment of the 2022 backlog and then 2023 teachers are almost that worthy. I think we have been advocating for long, but then almost that worthy from 2022 to 2023 and even 2024 as well. Almost that they are buying any recruitment. So they are unemployed, and we are calling on the government to to do the needful so that they could get employment and then start to work as well. Because you hear teachers or you hear teachers. You bet me about 70,000 trainees or more that's speaking with employer or more.
Brian, you do want to so one more sign so if I saw it to a buy say abai atimi abie kwan ama necessary wo mo gintitiye yetimi aposu wo mo do wo kwai sabia hodo so wo mo konko ye adwuma sa kwanya eba edema necessary no o mie kwanya ne bia ento no mo e ma checheremfo so isanso wo mo so e Ghana forma.
It's a good step in the right direction, and I buy a ticket. And if teacher training, we have been given that equal opportunity. It will be a great step to us. And the meaning is when we are given that opportunity, so I guess it could be also given a chance to say we go out and then more about the professional you're doing. And if we are limited to be already a corona coming back to serve the nation for its development, every boy in
And now what's a General Secretary ya or that Teacher Trainees Association of Ghana tag Ekonwano Prince Bafo Asamoah and Saint Training Ebuan Simiano Ebai.
Baby Abafebia wa Ghana saying come on man for Eddie. Galamsey gather them and sell illegal mining no. Kwaso pa titu ene mikrum baby to say Samra boy no western region kwaso pa. Now show fidie na one more day illegal mining Galamsey na. We be to say Gagantra lady misie market ya meje. Metimi aboa no be 50 years na minye bi ntoy. Chamfans wo mo ta de ye pa. Entu tim say Galamsey na ye ne de. Eye wani e wosika titirifo no Ghana ha no. Wo mo anegu so a wo mo krade bomba so a no am dia doma to so boni sele wase a chamfa ne yeton we dia tete so ya maame na abo kantini yeton na no na EPM penifo se da bi se ne sitie na ye ka say illegal mining ye be redimi etu ase na se amanfo se aban na no fu kwan wode kanti we ni si an wo mo ayenhye se chamfa no EPA se wo krafi amanfo ama so be piem wo mai Ghana motofi akwa wo mo de so kese pa dia bia so sa so no wabeto na wo ton wo krom ha so enya de kwa bia so aye adwuma na sene osi ka wonsam fanti na Ghana Small Scale Miners Association ko ne te no amsi ya EPM penifo munkuntu no hono mo ya ne yamo mabaso mo ya de papa sene aba ne agye ginam se Galamsey ebetu ase gada demense ebetu ase na asefo no ne sa gina ye we ya amasi na tali enche Galamsey ye ka wasam a ebe se twemu kabia no na kasama for the association ya Abdul Razak Al Hassan what the sansem we gina to dwabra na wani peace kase body nkomo no wasem esi an EPF mo PF ma yade ye nyina ye bo mabaso na mom wa ma na ye tim ye fra ne Ghana ama Ghana so de bibie timisem anything at all can happen authority ne hwese ne ni betimi ada honom ase kurase abotokura no ye nim se Ghana ha eti obi betimi onyonko pa wanim se gather them and say Galamsey ye tu ase na chamfa no ye de so atoso no wo betimi akra de aba wo ba no wadidi foforo de atoso enti na wo says wo bi kra de ba na chamfa kuro ya wo kase wo ya no reband nchese wo siesie no foforo wo monto obo ase wo betimi ahwehwe hwehwe mahunu sampa we no eye chamfan ye dware no esiesie no ho abɔ ne pons aye ne makeup an wogina honom anase we dia foforo na wase ye ppm penifo se ne o ma hyase no emu odededo na Ghana ban kwaso nya ne sesan se galamse ne die ne tie bia hwe be ye behwem se ye betimi etu ase.
That is not if you buy no. A idea you are proposing for a very long time as an association. Say at least you ensure the importation of chamfan engines, any sockets, na accessories. Na ensure crime private for so. I'm making sure say a buy no be restricted no. So the be ya emba be free. Te basana it will be limited. And a restriction also crano say more important no. You making sure say a bewo and ABIA either inspectorate division of the Minerals Commission any EPM so that what lands be that's how we use chamfan engines now because chamfan no a brand and no yet the issue. We bet my fan chu. That doesn't mean that because it's a brand name when they are mentioning the chamfan thing. And it's a EPA and this time around by the law no monitor why wouldn't this permit no they would not allow you to sell or import it and those things. I allow that whole idea.
Wa manensi one man na was members ne say sisi ano we Ghana ni this year. Enti wa wuti we ya illegal mining galam say ya yensa say kwaye bretu ye say enti onua eya ofede. Wo mote samra boy honom na ukoka no wafa mobile phone esi nanim ai yane gangaria phone agema phone ya ni asase aban ye ntijai mo pa mo ntrankran mo nka na emoda yen ye betu si esase ye tu ede 250 Ghana cedis ne Ghana say bade weka sika we wonsa nkanti wom de wom betu no wose ekuo ma no ne amuti de kebe ya wo mu ntwa so womun hwe so wombetimi aye adwumade pa mo mamani na honom na emre bia aba no wode aba ya small scale ebu omochi dom womfa nya adwuma na ye pegana nkoso.
Chamfan no a engine and no be small scale man say use even large scale people cry use depend on the type of this now because and me can bet my for any concession so we person crash aboba bet we use chamfan ade but say restriction na ye wa be famra kwan so we beje wo krata wo je wo krata you can go and then get your chamfan engine now with the adwuma and no manufacture floating boat no e no say ye chiche obia because omu dey create problem no because omu ye boat no mu should drums be no mu da chassis no mu di sa engines we asisi so but afutu amede to your members wa wonim say person we should chamfan engine e di wujuma like crashing milling and those things no ubetimi akọ the rightful place now akọ akoji with receipt with permit and everything.
Penia Wakasa de Ghana Small Scale Miners Association Kun Abdul Razak Al Hassan Sansem way Abdullah Dasmani and a debesum.
National Food Buffer Store Company saying Woguso ne mampani ni mpanimfobia wa aban mu a wo ehwe toto yen sikasam na ebasa mpanimfo pese won ye bibia wo na makwan matumi ye atwuma ekasa se na bi obetime nya sika be 100 million Ghana cedis na odi aboato emo a yakuafo bi ni mado a aka won kokua mu a wontimi ntonye na omugusu sanso adobie no wosesa na betumi aboa papa wose anye emo nko abinum so de ya buro nti obehwe no wato ni nyina e de afiri ho wose woni ye kasai National Food Buffer Store Company woni de onya ya nkasese a wogina wenko obeto na enso fameyo ne asem no sika laja Omai Ghana sika no so de enhye ni botom mampani ene mpanifo ehwe sika sam so ne betumi ama ne tumi se wo betumi akwa akoto na tumi ni yese yesan signature no ne ama ne check na ama ne kwan no ahun se you se sika we ene wo wachem de akwa wie se odi kan nya sika ni bi na eno wo mo betoto nipa bi no mu ano o madom mu no gu o madwosu a na edoso to be 60,000 bucks and afe crown was also to a bruno be 120,000 bucks or to gari be 10,000 bucks na wo se pinu ada so wo so be kaya and ope crown ye kada ubo krata no asem no e be to just say e mo be say 400 million and metric tons and egu ho ya wo mo hwe anim se abane nya bibi mfanfa ho eno no opani wote ye nka wo piece ni susu apɛ and one nsentwofo adi nkomo na wo kye se no kwasem wo mate na ade na wo mo so fa bro bentu omu ntimi ntina se manim guase masa etu omu sere mampanie no kro no ma sha ase a wo mu di nkomo e wo ho Deputy Chief Executive Officer National Food Buffer Store Company Osmond Amua achemu akwakọ wie se de wo mu hwehwei omu nsa ka mprempren 100 million enya bedru ya pɛ wa wo mo no wo ho no omba beto.
Our farmers are still at risk of losing everything. We need enough finance to be able to go back and mop up additional food that is on the market, lest it will be destroyed. I'm happy to announce that the Minister for Agriculture has agreed that he would be discussing with Cabinet on an urgent need for additional release of funding of about 100 million again on incremental basis, so that we'll be able to mop up the additional surpluses that are on the market. This time we want to do the approach differently. You would recall that the complaints are coming from different sectors of the country.
Ora emua chemu say emu 200,000 metric tons no. Sika ne beba. And Sheshaya Woma Yeni, Producer Pricing Determination Committee, National Food Buffer Stock Company, Apauno, Wamo Yan Sheshaya say, Waba Kuya 417, and Mona Wadona Winyan Yum Yeno, and no bear 5 Ghana cedis, kilo bakubia, or Moyanesa, send a biobetimiato or bia, dear Amobia Koma, Atonium.
These farmers are appealing or have appealed to government to come and mop up. On the basis of that cry, the minister asked the Producer Price Determination Committee of NAFCO to quickly assemble and determine the price for paddy rice. I'm happy to announce that following extensive deliberations by the committee has recommended paddy rice price per kilo at 5 cedis per kilo. What that means is that this would be a floor price to the farmer. That is to say that no aggregator ever is working for NAFCO or for the government of Ghana would be allowed to buy paddy rice below 5 cedis per kilo.
To ABSC nim obintimi nkofo kuntra asenka so okoto kilo ba ko 3 Ghana na 4 aban no atwa omokra abafa stock tiase omotwa ye 5 Ghana ntisa e no omoba ombeto no eni ayati yen wo Deputy Chief Executive Officer National Food Buffer Stock Company Ora Osmond Amua oni amanebo for Clinton akwasi amuako ne din common. Yede kase bebe wiye enche kurai ye moshi ye tufa na yakopristia honi valley kropon emu na krobi ewo hono ma ye fro no mo bompie so na mebu na wo krodua no no wo masore se waka eno wo se mu krom ha mpanyimfo mo ye mo ho dua bruni mo kwatifi ekohunu suo no mo aba na afo aba bibisa no makokone esu ena mo da na die wo se e bibi wo mo to wo mutu mebu na wo krodua mo adwuma bie ni hono mo nyame ncha de ena march bosome da de efiem mienu ene aduonu ena yebebie community mining ni bi ewo ema wo mo nti wo de wo ma fan abo mo bopa ya wo ma to din bompie so community mining scheme na no krom wo mabunu no wo mo a ena chese wo mo yesa mining yi ya wo mo chese no wo mo to amana donkodonko kwa asase mu enti ensa ya asase ena ensa nsuo bia ena ensa kwaye na enu mo no mo wa mo ti ho no mo nka bi nhye mo nkote ya krom wo mpanyimfo aton sa mine no e dia ma China fo enu mo si jasa mo no o man ho do ba ko kwa se kra enimumu mo ayo madwe se o man mo be se no ye na meburu ye ntena se enye hwe ha e ma mo ense no mo kai na enu mo de esi Kenya no mudi agro sa akwan bi de dem befa so na mo de ende ye be na de guitar pa na ne wo mo kanyina ne se womo be bom panyimfo ni dua wom be dum panyimfo ni sanse woma hunu se mine no a womu tu no a etemia mabunu buru empim num adwuma aye e we kradua no no empanyimfo kro no mpanyimfo empe womo ton sa mine no e dia ma galam friends China fo na woma ba betu abese ye nkwa ya bese ye nsuo abese ya brabo ama emabunu kra no adwuma ebesan abowo mo ne senti wom senyade a wom betena se aye hwe ha wom manfoforo ena ne wom kwaye enti wom be bompanyifo ni dua pa na daachi wom no mkopie mu asama ado a wom akokere mu nsem mu a kire nanom ensamanfo yentie se de wom nsem no wom kai bra wom friends ntwefo nhye mu
people na you am nsem no bedo amani ati nsem bia enye nanam na wa ha na be jimi kutansa we se kokra bo ha asu abra wa ha you need ha ya nsu ya bia no ya ofa ina woni mu bi se wotono na mayu amnai adama bia no mu bi dom ye kutansa wa utuni mu bi ane
na wo mo wie ye na NDC youth organizer ya wo krodua no mu pa wili ono so e kasa ye de adesede to aban nim sa asem mo enya asem a e wo se ye de ko hye fridge mu eye e wo sa aban tu ho na mon enim anim ye nya sa de a ene ne besi no e besi
ye tie mu ni se aha ne ye adwuma wei a hunu aban dada na betwa mu no commission as a community mining aha na emrante bu a ye na more than 2000 and ye den ye adwuma wa ha na obia sorry a unya ne top money say ye be yankon bokro no yanko ye bibia ne sorry a ye sane amene ni yakopɛ ye be ye bedi ye nya bi de aboa ekuru se na be ya oman so betima de afa ne ntama pa afira eni na no ni nansa ana ye ka bi se be wan se China for ne nam ha yankopɛ emu asem nti a adan amena no mato ama China for
na ne kwakra no emeburu ni bia ne wo mu tue sumu sugu mpanyimfo no so papa eno mo kire se die nti na so mo tena se yenhwe ha de wo mo sa hye wo mo damri fam emma China for mo ya hoho ebeje wo mo japade eboso esei wo mo abrabo edi we die mpanyimfo no emeburu no wo mu sunso denden pa
to je wani hwe soro ha kokofo da ho anyi kokko kitwa a che se ebro 20 acres 20 poni say what you made money na ebubu say more than 20 acres
na airport so one piece na na yede ene mo kwa adwuma ene mo kwa adwuma sha da me wo festive season na ye wo mi e ko November December amam follow dey go down amam fo adwuma mo aye wo si mo aje o ba ya ho anya ne de wa
yes enwele nyi ha na ene di ni ba wa ni ba 2000
ene ya woti ye eye bompie so ya ewo Prisia Huni Valley Kropon emu eho emebuno ye nsentwe ne apia dankwa ene ebo ama yensa eka sansem ye gina kasebo iso na ya homeso ajenkrato eba
Peace FM. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion.
See adie edumani move big contracts no so cost so big if you abram if you see the DPS pipes e bo edumano no complaints no excuses smiles nkwa enti contractors plumbers agency for any obia we see die DPS pipes e connected better no leakages a sign cheaper so PVC pipes HDPE pipes PPR pipes DPSO and sanso your correct my project bia fresesia 0543-662-727. Pomechina Kwan was Sprintex Road, Coca-Cola Chilewa. DPS Pipes, connecting you to life.
So wakoma ho show and na ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a e de na se woye na se woyam so atim so e
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt China Kwan entem ehwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba kwa no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wa nom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor and a baako so ye plain
wonu mu a ohu beto na mum edi na nu na ho ntowo a ko hu doctor
the luckiest everywhere for everyone
afi be yede mentinka kekeo minni mankasa if you say the luckiest season 3 asayaba
Afi mami chew kwan a obefa so nye wo ticket but star 712 hash na dey ehihye no so to ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo thelluckiestafrica.com se bia me community ticket no so na you lucky number
ubetumi so ama system na eyi amount chere ahia wo pese wutua every 1 Ghana cedi posi 5000 Ghana cedi ubetumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero wo pese wutua enye den kra wo Ghana for mobile money tia na sa wo amanone dia for bank card tia
ticket baako ebo sika no ho empay ahanum 500 times we ye massa ye pay there will community de benyanso betimi aye emoho edu 10 times
inti yen kambom na yen lucky na lucky bebia shawo hoso enye ma wona wondi infiedu watching luckiest jumedie yi enele imrata chire wo Caritas lottery platform no so
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Yeah, busianfo kase bono esia kenkafo awie wote yenka eyeme mame biama kwa fomene
ohine wa kase bo ahine na afi ama anotufo ye dey say dem MTN Ghana or say we there for you everywhere you go. Telecommunication network about kwa ye di won ho adanse a yensu achi no so say or say go seamless one and no be boa esan say wunye no na wo download my MTN app no ade pa na pese ye momo ana say empo internet service na pese auto data we ye mashup na nyina wugina so be no kroje kama na wasuma timi adwo awie so wunya this way chocolate drink no nsu a enwunu na de one wa obenom no adwene mu nyina ya fo mu anya hoode so nko no abɔ adwuma ansa na wonwunu atimi aba enyuma kwa da ma na enya hoode be kyena se kenkan kase no de ema wo ye ma mo ha ema mo anitia adeshi.
Tune it in, turn it up.